Hello guys, what's Nature 8810? I'm back in on an episode of Farming Simulator 2022. And yeah, it's been a bit of time now. I've had a bit of time pass because obviously I didn't want to do an episode of me just harvesting sugar again and getting it put into the grain mill and doing a contract which got me barley and got it delivered to my grain mill. So I had actually recorded it, but unfortunately it was just like literally a few minutes of an episode. So I was like, yeah, no. I decided to scrap that episode. And I got it all the way up to November, which is the time we're at now. Hold on, let me just get it past. So the reason why I'm in the November time, even though I have nothing to harvest anymore or sell at the minute. Well, I say sell out of crops anyway. And there's no contracts, but there is obviously my stack of resources, which unfortunately I haven't really got a lot of. But cannoli I've got quite a lot of, and obviously bread I do, and obviously my eggs. So November time, best time to sell cannoli is obviously in November. You see, technically, has it changed now to December? What? Okay, it's changed. Okay, weird. I don't say anything else has changed. Okay, so it's December now instead, so that's going to go with the bread. Let's just still January. Good. Bread is still December time. Okay. Eggs. Oh, good. It's still November time. Thank goodness. But yeah, so we'll just sell eggs today then. Looks like it. Great game. Thanks for that. So yeah, at the minute, the only place that's going to sell them for a good price is the farmers market. So obviously, I've got my eggs stacked up. Right there. So we'll get into the tractor quickly and be on our merry way with the eggs. Looks like, yeah. Obviously, I've got some wool behind me. So yeah, just quickly get myself shifted and shafted onto it, and we'll get sorted and done with it. Seriously, god dang it, it happens. Oh dear. Right, let's hook you up. Get you going. Right, awesome. Yeah, I can't believe that farmer's market. Okay. Oh, come on, you. I'm pretty sure they might go up a bit more, but I really don't want to risk it. Actually, you know what? I am going to risk it. I'm going to wait here. I'm going to quickly fast forward time up to the 12, and I'll be back once it's about 12. Okay, well, it's not quite 12, but it looks like the price is going down. So, yeah, even though the restaurant is supposed to go up, it went down, which makes no sense. So, yeah, we're going to go to the farmer's market and sell there now while we've got the chance. I should have sold when I had the chance. Usually it's not until about 12 o'clock the price is set at that time, but I'm kind of surprised it went down. I should have sold when I could. Oh well, never mind. But yeah, as you can see, the sale prices aren't always exactly correct on when it's going to be the best time to sell. So hopefully the cannoli will go up in price. Obviously, I've got quite a lot of bread, so after I've sold the eggs, I'm going to take my trailer down to the oil mill, get all the cannoli loaded up. I'm going to go to the bread place, get that all loaded up onto my trailer, or trailers, and then I'll get them to the corresponding field, well, places ready to sell, which will take me a bit of time to sort out, but, you know, hey-ho, it all takes a bit of time, which will be good, because obviously I need to try and repair my vehicle. Now, I did a little test. There's no point in buying the mechanic's place, because it still costs you the same amount to repair it as if it was at the actual other station. So it's like, okay, great, thanks. Because I thought before it used to be a bit cheaper, but looks like they've changed that now. Which is like, oh, great, thanks game. I'm very happy about that. No. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to sell these eggs. probably get the tractor repaired because it's gonna need repairs very badly. So yeah, let's make a bit of profit from selling our eggs. Oh, let's unstrap them fully. That's good. Oh, that's a really good price. So yeah, I'm going to go down to my oil mill so I can set my oil up, and same goes for the bread place. So I'll be back once I'm down at the oil mill, and yeah. Okay, and as you see, that's my bread place just there. Just see how much I've actually got loaded on the trailer so far. So I've already loaded up that much for December, so I've still got quite a few to load up. Oh, that's going to be fun trying to fit more on there. How much more have I got to fit on? 4 pallets. Yeah, that's not going to easily happen. Not going to easily happen at all. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to get things set up and ready for everything. Right, before I go down to my main thing, let's get down here. Let's get here, and let's repair my tractor at this point. See, they're fine. Ooh. And we'll repair that. Repair that because it's pretty cheap. Yeah. Things, if I own my own mechanics place, it costs me the same amount, but I can't do a repaint job. Well, respray job, which is just insane. You would have thought it'd be cheaper, but no, it's not exactly the case, so that's annoying. But anyway, at least we've got a few repairs I need done. Jeez, this takes a bit of time to do though. Very much does. Dear. Now, as you can see, I've got quite a lot of canola just here, so I'm going to have to try and get this all loaded up onto the... this is going to be fun, trying to get it all loaded up on here. I've really not got the best parking skills for this. Yeah, we'll put it about that. Technically, I should have brought it around and put it off at that side actually, but yeah, it'll be fine. So yeah, I'm going to get all this canola loaded up as best as I can, which is going to take me a bit of time to get it done, and hopefully I can get it as even as what I've done with the bread, I'm hoping, without it falling over. Oh, it's no fun and easy, but it's always a good laugh. And like I say, I'll see exactly how well I can do with at least getting the first pallet on anyway. Hopefully I can push the other pallets on later on. I just want them to be even. Oh. It shouldn't take me too much time. Just come on. Yeah. Oh, jeez. The back wheel keeps going up. Oh my god! Really? Come on, game. Why? Oh my god, it's going to make me do this now, isn't it? Oh my god. Right. Jeez. Anyway guys, this is going to take me a moment to sort this all out, so I'll be back once it's all done. Back a bit. Okay guys, so I've moved all the canola on, ready. Huzzah. All ready to go. Canola, thankfully. Right, obviously it's not quite December time yet, but we'll try and get them into the right place. So, at the moment, fast food seems to be doing well for it. And breads, it's technically the farmer's market, so I'm going to let time get a bit more fast forwarded. So we'll go up to December time, because I don't really have to sort any crops out till March-ish time, so I've got plenty of time to sort out the fields anyway. Oh, hit the wrong button, snap. Seriously. God dang it. I seem to hit the wrong buttons everywhere I go at the minute. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to let time go forward, very fast. You never know, it might change the market a bit on the prices. I'm actually surprised that canola is actually going to be selling more in December than in November. That's kind of a nice thing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, only a bit in December. So, again, fast food place is going to be the best one. So yeah, like I say, I'm going to let the time go forward. I'll sort out the bread as of and when I need to. And we'll see exactly what we get in December time. Unless prices start going down really bad in here. I'll keep an eye out. So we're back in December for it. And we'll soon see what I get. And it's actually at the start of December. I kept watching this. It was going up and up and up. And now it started going down. So, see, it's a bit weird. It's now got the price up here on canola, which is weird. It's saying it's supposed to rise up. A bit weird. Breads. Red Mabel thing. So we'll try and get that sold there. So yeah. Apparently, farmers market. So we're going to shoot ourselves off with our canola to the farmers market and make a huge sale there and make a huge killing. Hopefully a huge killing, because this will be absolutely fantastic if I get quite a lot for this. And wow, it's quite a lot of canola that will be selling. So yeah, make quite a bit of money and quite a bit of profit, hopefully. I hopefully end up with a lot of money. This will be absolutely fantastic. Really need that money. A lot. So we're going to get ourselves driven up here. Make a drop off and see what we have by the end of it all. Yep. Because we definitely want to make the sale. We need a lot of money. We really need to start getting out of being just making it a buy. Just really need to be on the surplus now. Because I'd like to start making cakes and getting other foods made up. Or even get enough money to own a fabric tailors, so we can actually turn our fabric into clothing and really make a huge profit. Because of that would be fantastic to have. Yeah. One chain work over the next. It's going to be fun. Oh. There we go. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, so let's get down to the bread place. I'll be back when I'm there. Right, so quickly just dropped off this trailer here. But you know what? Seeing as I haven't done anything yet with them, and I haven't actually got anything stored up in the bakery for the future, I'm actually going to store some eggs up. That's not a lot, but I'm actually going to try and store some eggs for the future, so at least I've got some in there ready for later on. I know I can make a bit of money for these, but no, I kind of want to get some eggs stored up. It'll save me a bit of time later on then, which would be good. And you know, it'll be nice to have something stored. Better than nothing, I guess. Plus, I got a ton of bread to sort out, and you know, the bread's price is still fluctuating a little bit. I'm gonna say maybe. Probably not as much as what I made last year on bread for the game, I should say. But we'll soon see. Never know, it might start going up in prices. Might, probably not, but it might. So let's get these eggs stored. Come on, eggs, get stored, get stored, get stored, get stored, get stored. There we go. Awesome. So, let me grab my trailer of bread. I kind of want to go and sell it now, but I kind of wanted to take it through the, yeah, no. They're saying January time is supposed to be the best time to sell the egg, bread. I'm kind of humming and hawing about that, but you know, I'm going to let it go till 12. I'm going to stock up whatever bread I do have by 12, and we'll soon see. So I'll be back once it's all done, guys. Okay, I'm back, and I actually lost track of time a bit. Yeah, it's gone up a little bit in the Y-mark, which is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, as you can see, I've got it all stacked on, and whatever's on me a bit. So yeah, it looks like our place to sell today is going to be the Y-mark, which isn't too far from our main place, which is going to be fantastic. Means we might make quite a bit of extra cash now, which is awesome. Oh, geez. I'm not exactly sure how much I made so far. So what? Actual profit? I will think, what, about 30,000 actual profit today? Whatever this bread makes us. If I have a total of 100,000, I'll be absolutely happy. Yeah, I don't see it happening, but I can wish and dream big, can't I, guys? Please let me wish and dream big. Oh, no. I probably won't be able to. Oh, dear. No! No! Um. God. I can't believe it. I go around a corner and I flip over. How? It's a corner. It should have been fine. I shouldn't have had a problem going around that corner. Oh my god. This should work. I hope it works. If not, I'm in trouble. I am not resetting that tractor, I'll tell you that now for a fact. That'll be a pain. Oh man, come on. I hate when that happens. Go around a corner just right, and then all of a sudden, bang. It's like, no. And it can't say I've got too much weight on one side because I've got it evenly balanced. I hate when it does this. Come on. Wrong side. Gotta go to the other side of it. Oh dear. Come on, game. Lower that down. Kidding me. Hang on. No! Dang it. There we go. Oh, I hate when it does this with these wheels. Yeah, I need to get a proper trailer because this is just irritating. This trailer is. I'll just use this for small loads. Big loads, no. It just doesn't work that well. Either that, I just get rid of these trailers and just... What would I use this one trailer for? Or this type of trailer for? Not sure. Oh my god, that's so close. It kind of makes me want to sell my sheep now. Kind of does. Fabric place might be fine for this, actually. That might be a good idea. If I take this to the fabric place, which can be ready for fabrics, I could then... Yeah, I guess things will be fine, I guess, to a certain point. Better decide on that one. Man, if only I had an extra 16,000, I'd buy the tailor place and literally just throw fabric into the tailors. Start making clothes and then start making a huge profit. No, this isn't exactly on even ground for fabric. At least I might be able to just sort something out. I'm out there with it later on. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna have to now fast forward. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up the wool, get it dropped off at the fabric place, and get ready to sell lettuce for January, because January is supposed to be the best time for lettuce next. And technically February's for sunflower oil, but just a bit unsure of what to actually sell. Even though I need to sell. Buy, sell. I need to get my fields sorted out, to be honest, or fields. But yeah, I'll get the wool moved over, I'll get the fabric. Well, I'll get the lettuce loaded up on the trailer afterwards. And then I'll be back for hopefully maybe a good January sale and see what profit I actually make. Hopefully a good amount of profit anyway. Okay guys, and it's now January on the game, and I've actually got snow, surprisingly enough. So, what I've done is obviously I've got the lettuce all on, latched it up, got it all placed on, and we're now going to go to Weimar, because Weimar sells it for the best price. Which is good news. Now, like I say, it's supposed to tell you when the best time to sell the goods is, or which month, but it's not always a guarantee. So, I'm going to be giving to the set month it does say, hopefully. It doesn't change like it did earlier with the canola, because that was a bit annoying. But, at least hopefully I can make 100,000 and get the tailor place, which would be fantastic if I can get it. Come on, and... Not exactly the amount I was expecting. I need an extra 9,000. No! I was able to get the tailor place today. Saying I've only got a few locations I can actually put the tailor place anyway. Now I have a slight choice. I could either get up to February and sell. Because technically, March, well, there's nothing to really sow in February apart from cotton, and I don't really do cotton. So, yeah, I'm going to get myself up to February time. And I'll sell the sunflower oil that I've got all stocked up because it's supposed to really sell well in Feb. So, yeah, I'll go over to my. Do I have a trailer over there still? No, I don't. I need to take that with me. So, yeah, I'll go over to where my sunflower oil is, get it all loaded up, And I'll fast forward time to Feb time, so then we're all ready to make a big, huge sale and hopefully have 100,000 so I can actually sell, well, make fabric, well, make clothing. Because clothing can sell for, I think it's about 10,000 I've seen it at, and it's usually good in April. So, yeah, if I can cut out selling fabric and make clothing, it's going to be a huge bonus. It's just going to be annoying. I'm going to have to move from one place to another every time, and it comes back to where it could save me a lot of time. But hey ho, it's how it all goes. Anyway, Simmons almost here. Like I say, I'll get all set up, ready, and booted. Fast forward the time. Keep an eye on the jobs because I've not seen one that says anything about snow and that lot. And I know my fields need to be sorted out, but like I said, I can sort it out in Feb time and get it ready to make a sow and get it all ready and done. So yeah, I'm going to load this up as best as I can, about here-ish, and I'll be back once I've got it all done. And okay, guys, right, I've just sorted out my sunflower oil, but I need to make a bit of a quick sale because chickens, as you can see, I've got quite a bit of chickens. So I'm going to keep these ones, but I'm going to sell the others so I actually get a bit of cash out of them. So let's go back to my chicken coop. Without making quite a bit of eggs, I just really need to try and keep my food levels down on animals. Right, let's see. Let's sell them. Okay, right. They're fully adults. Right, sell these ones. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is going to be the one that's 108 in it. Oh, let's go all the way down to the bottom of the corner. Oh, there's only 60 there. Okay. Sell them. Yeah, awesome. Sell, yeah. Right. Animals. So it's 13 and 15 months, okay. So you. Okay. And so you. Good. So I should be left with the 108 of them. Oh, what? Just a maximum of 60? Okay, so it must separate them from the... Oh, God. It makes no sense, really, because there's 108 there. And yet sell them at 60. And obviously I've got some sheep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell these sheep. Because they're 49 months, they're not close to reproducing, but they are. Because, like I said, I want to try and make some cash. I really want to make some cash. And technically, I've made almost double the money than what it was to buy them. So, you know, because I bought them when they were that old and selling them at a better profit, it's going to be good. So I make 9,000 from them. Awesome. Ah, yes. Right. Fabric place. Now, I really wanted to get an animal pen built here. Mostly more cows than anything else, but unfortunately, cows aren't really going to easily fit with a pen at the same time. So, cows have gone out the window. Horses, again, out the window. Pigs, I would, but... yeah, just that space for pigs, yeah, not really. Now, sheep, on the other hand, I could actually use another sheep pen. But technically, I'd have to change, well, move that one over instead. Just so I could actually have them in. And, yeah, as much as I could have another sheep pen, it's not exactly going to be the greatest thing to fully have in. But I think if I had to redo this, I'd redo it a bit differently. But instead, like I said, I am going to go for the tailor place, which is 100,000 just for the tailor's place. So obviously the goods will come in and they go out the back somewhere. So I need to put this in a reasonable spot, to be honest. So technically, if I have everything get offloaded around here, I can then have them dropped off at the back. Does that give me enough room though over there? Oh, it gets dropped off that side. Okay, that's fine. So just do that. Just enough that I can do there. Oh, that kind of went in the wrong spot. That's kind of taken over that bit of path now. Whoops! I kind of needed this a bit more back. That's kind of destroyed that route. Oops. It'll be fine for now anyway. Right. So let me just do for production. Let me get this to distribute. So it should go straight to the clothing place. And seems I need to go to the clothing place now. I'm going to quickly grab all the fabric I do have. And I'm going to put it onto a trailer and shimmy it on into the tailor place. So I can start making clothes. So I'm going to swing them over. Okay, just got the fabric on and hooked up. And let's just get that time going a little bit faster. So I've been putting my time on 0.5 while we're doing things, just in case anyone's wondering. So yeah, it might not look like I took a lot of time getting a lot of stuff done, but yeah, it's taking me a bit of time to sort a few things out. So let's get this up here. I still can't believe I put that fabric place right there. That's annoying. Oh well. I think I'll do a redesign at some point anyway. Let's throw this in. Yes, that's 3,000 fabric. Ah, awesome. Yeah, I think I'll. If I was able to redesign it, I would. So I'll probably put the wool on there and get that all sorted out to get distributed to the next location. So fabric, how much clothing does it take? 2 to make 1 lot. So well, it takes 2 to make 1. 2 to 1, so it gets even less and less. So yeah, wow. So I'll activate making that. And we'll see exactly how long that takes to make. So yeah, I'm going to let time go forward up to Feb, and I'll see how long clothing takes to make from, obviously, the fabric. So I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Oh my god, I've actually got snow on here. What? I've actually got a layer of snow for once. Oh my god. That's actually the first time it's actually snowed this heavy for the game. Sorry. I was just amazed. Oh my, what on earth? Oh my god, I've actually got snow on the game. Wow. And yet, I've not seen a job for snow to plough anything or get rid of anything. Interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna actually get to see how long it takes to make fabric. Right, looks like this should almost be done. Right, so we're going to say, what, a good 23 hours to make some clothings? Wow. 23 hours just to make one lot of clothing. Jeez. Right. I haven't even kept an eye on this yet, have I? Nope. Right. The bowling restaurant looks like it'd be the best place to sell the sunflower oil. So that is absolutely fantastic. So let's go grab the sunflower oil. And we'll make a sale. And wow, I'm actually surprised to see this covered in snow. Oh, wow, how's the roads going to be then? About the same. Bit slippery, but still fine in my books, by the looks of it. Yeah, I've still not seen any contracts for getting rid of the snow. Ploughing's just ploughing the field. I've still got to get mine ploughed as of yet, so that's going to be fun doing it this month in the game. Which, oh no, no. There we go. Connect. Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to get this driven all the way to the restaurant without hopefully flipping over. Come on, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Dear Lord. Right, I'm going to get it tipped back up. And I'm going to drive it to the restaurant and hope for the best. Because, oh my god, I cannot believe this is the second time now that my trailer's just gone to one side because of something. Stupid. This is stupid. Oh, come on. Right, you can wait your turn. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare start honking at me. Right. Can't believe that. So yeah. Okay, and I'm now at the red bowling place. So let us see how much I'm going to make on sunflower oil. Oh, wow. Wow. That was a good amount of profit. I'm happy with that. I'm actually really proud of that. So yeah, that is really nice. Right guys, I'm going to call that it for today's episode. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please do hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Obviously, I'm actually going to call that it for this series of Farming Simulator 2022. Now, before you go, what? I'm going to do a new series of Farming Simulator 2022 with a few challenges and a few things added in. Because I'm finding, even though this is a bit of a grind and a rinse and repeat process, yeah, I need a bit more of a challenge to it. You know, I'm playing it as vanilla, and it's great, but I want a bit more of a challenge. So I am going to restart the series, a new one, with challenges mixed in as well. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. Plus, it makes it a bit more, I'm going to say a bit more tricky to get things done on here at the same time, but it makes it going to be a bit more fun, hopefully. Because now it'd just be literally a rinse and repeat process. Now that I'm in clothing, like I say, April time, I think clothes can go for about 10,000. See, it's already going up. So, you know, just selling one or two of them, it's going to make me 20,000, which means then I can get into a few other things. So, technically, I've got myself now set up to get my farms going up. Obviously, all I do is plough the field, Roll the stones back in. Fertilise it. Then I'll wait till the April, March time. Seed it. Roll it over with the stoner. And then I'd fertilise it afterwards. And then I'd be golden to go. Obviously, with the crops I've got at the minute, which is, yeah, I've got feed for my chickens, but obviously keeping on top of my chickens is just a bit of a palaver, rinse and repeat process. So the sugar and that lot, again, I could sell my other lot of sheep because I've got 10 new ones. So yeah, and chickens, again, it's just mostly keeping up with the feed and making eggs. I could try and get into the process of making cakes. Even they'd sell for a bit of a profit. I think like 5,000, I think, or maybe 4,000 is the max it can go for. I don't know. This is probably the maximum it will go for. So it's more of the fact that I need to get cows and pigs and anything else in and sugar beet. I kind of want to have a bit more of a challenge to make it a bit more tricky. So yeah, this was actually going to be the last episode for this series, of this season, I should say. So yeah, I will be back with a new series of Farming Simulator. Because as I say, I've got enough barley. All I do is just take on a job, and I just, if it's going to my grain mill, I'm already building up stock. So I never have to worry about purchasing anything in my grain mill. Same would go for the spinnery. If there was a cotton job, I'd deliver it, get the wool made up into fabric, and then all I have to do is I distribute it to my clothing store, and then I sell it in the time. Lettuce, I don't need to sell now and again. Same goes for the oil mill. So I've technically got quite a lot for the businesses I own. I could try and own a few of the others, but I want a bit more of a challenge and do a new series. I kind of want to start again and do things a little bit differently this time. So yeah, it's going to be fun. But like I said, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you all again very soon. So goodbye for now, and happy farming. See you later, guys. Bye for now.